Hey guys, 101 Tech Hacker here, and today I'm going to try to get Snow Leopard on your PC, because before I showed you the instructions and it was Leopard. That's the old operating system. This one is Snow Leopard. It has all what's it called? Forgot. It has like the Mac store. It's the new version basically. You can go up to like 10.6.7, 10.6.6. So speaking of which, we're going to do 10.6.6, and the CD is this. This is CD I burn. Snow Leopard 10.6.6i. Forget the I, doesn't matter. The main thing is this 10.6.6. What you're going to do, there's going to be a link in the description, and it's going to look like this. It's going to be a torrent file, which you're going to you're going to use Views, the torrent client, to burn download the file, which is this is going to be this is going to be in a raw file or zip. So you're going to unzip the files, then you're going to end up with this. Then what you're going to do is insert a DVD into the DVD drive, right click on it and click burn disk image, and then you're just going to hit burn. That's on Windows 7. And also you're going to go to a description and download this. It's going to be a raw file, zip file again, I'm not sure. And it's going to extract it, and this is going to come out. This is iBoot. Alright, let me show you the CD iBurn. iBoot. This CD is for if it won't boot up, then you use this to boot up. But hopefully this should work. And you should know also the sound may not work, so I'm gonna buy this USB sound card. Yep, so sorry about that. So you buy this USB sound card that you plug into the computer, and then there'll be like an adapter for, which will look like that. One for the headphones, one for the microphone. So yeah, that's how you're gonna get sound, and I'll show you that after. But if you're lucky, you'll get sound the first time. And now again, we're going to check the system requirements. So if you're on an AMD CPU or processor, I don't know which one it is, it's not going to work. Yeah, processor. You have to be on Intel. This only works for Intel. So as you know, my requirements, if you saw the previous video, if you didn't, you should. I'm going to tell you now. I'm on an Intel one, and you also need an SSE2 processor, which is good because some people don't have SSE3, so you can use this on SSE2. So I have an SSE2, and again you're going to need 1 gigabyte of RAM or more. I have 1024 if you know, 1 gigabyte. And you need graphics card NVIDIA or ATI. I have NVIDIA. You can have other graphics card, but these are the recommended ones. Graphic card is not something big. Alright. So yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the computer with the CD inside, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, so I'm restarting my computer right now with the CD inserted of Snow Leopard 10.6.i. And once you get to this, you're going to press delete or whatever your key is to go into the BIOS setup utility. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. First of all, you're going to go into boot tab. Then you're going to go to boot device priority and make the first boot device your DVD drive, then your hard drive. Once you've done that, you're going to escape, go to exit and save changes. Okay. You're probably thinking, why are you partition the hard drive? We're going to do that within the CD. So yep. So if you just wait. We're going to click any button, as you can see here. When it comes up, it says press any key to start up from hazard 10.6.6i. I press the enter key. That's what I like pressing the most. But you can press F8. No, don't press F8. Sorry, that's for something else, which I'm going to show you later. That's again if iBoot doesn't work, and that's also if the Chameleon is not going to work. You use the CD to boot off it. So yeah, you're going to get this screen for about 5 to 10 minutes, something 15-20 minutes. So I'll be back once it's gone. Alright guys, once that screen is gone, you're going to get a grey screen. Then as you just saw, this screen will come up, then this background will come up. So now what you have to do is pick your language. I'm obviously going to pick English, and click the blue arrow. And then it's going to be preparing installation. This will take again about a couple of minutes, sometimes more, so maximum at least 5 minutes. be back. Alright, then you get this screen. Now what you're going to do is you're going to see this bar come up, and then you go to utilities and go down to disk utility. Okay, then you wait. Yes. Alright, now I can see it's gathering up disk information. Just have to be patient. Yeah. And then you'll get this screen. So you're gonna pick a hard drive. That is a partition, which is the Windows, because you can tell it says Windows NT5 system. Then you're gonna click the one at the top, and then go to the tab and click partition. You're gonna click the whole drive, non-partitions, the whole drive. Then you get a screen like this. Your one won't look like that. Your one will be a whole junk, unless if it's already, what's it called, partition. My one is partition, that's why it's like that. And the way you're going to do is click at the top here and click one partition. Yeah, but I'm going to click two partitions, and now I'm going to make two like that. That's what you have to do. So first of all, your might look like that, then it's going to make it two partitions, because I'm going to one for Windows obviously and one for Mac. The top one, I'm going to name it a Mac in Tosh HDD, like that, and it has to be Mac OS extended journal. So I divided it in half, that's why I said that. And the second one, I'm going to keep it untitled too. I'm going to keep it fat, because Windows has to go in there, and remember Windows can't read anything else. Then what you're going to do is just click options and make sure it's master boot record. If you're going to make the whole of it Mac, you're going to click the top one, then just click OK and apply, and then you'll get a screen like this and click partition, and then you say there in the corner on mounting disk. You just have to be patient. This will take like 1 minute probably, no more than that, and it's formatting the disk. Okay, there you go, partition complete. And then here you see the two drives, the Macintosh and the untitled one, which is soon enough going to be Windows. Then what you're going to do is going to go top, click disk utility and click quit disk utility. You go back to the screen. It's going to click continue and agree. But just before I show you, see you have to be on an Intel SSE 2. Oh, sorry, my bad. You have to be on 512 MB of RAM, which is pretty good. More people can do it now. But your VGA has to be NVIDIA or ATI. Any one of these will do. Alright, so what you're going to do is click agree. And then you're going to click the drive that you made, Macintosh, and not install. You're going to click customize. And now here you're going to drop down Chameleon bootloaders and click RC, Chameleon RC4. People say Chameleon RC5 doesn't work properly. You're going to click kernel, you're going to drop down drivers, drop down graphic, pick your graphic driver. I'm going to do NVIDIA, click all of sound, and then click all of network, and if you're on a laptop you click all of laptop, and then you click chipset. If you know what chipset you want, you can pick the chipset manually, but I don't know. And then you're going to click down SATA pattern. No, you're not. I don't know what that is either. I don't know if you don't know what that is. Then click patches, scroll down. If you have USB 3.0 port, take that off, but you have to take off NTFS, because if you're going to connect a device that's an NTFS, you have to click, you know, obviously you need it to come up. Then you're going to click OK, install, and now it's going to install. It says, people say it's going to take half an hour, but usually it doesn't. It takes 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then sometimes while it's loading, it's going to freeze. So it might freeze there, for example, about till there, and it'll say 20 minutes remaining. All you have to do is just that it's frozen. You just have to move your mouse and click anywhere. That's all you have to do. Then it'll stop. They'll just go back to where it was. So I'll be back once my installation. Alright guys, so the installation is finished. Yeah, so anyways, as I was gonna say, this is better because on the previous one it will come up straight away, restart. But now it comes up this, so you can press continue, then restart. So let's just restart the system. Now what you're gonna need for this is a pin. Yeah, the deadly pin. What you're gonna do, if you see this hole there, I can show you. We're gonna put the pin inside the hole to like eject the CD fast, because I don't know, this is what just I heard about booting it up. So yeah, so we're gonna let it boot into the CD. Alright, and then it says press any key to boot from hazard 10.6.6i. So we're gonna press a key and we're gonna boot into it. So once the loading screen comes up, you get your pin. If I just show you the laptop quickly, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna put it inside the hole. It's gonna come up. So let's just do that. There's my hole. There, you're gonna press it and you're gonna hear that loud sound, and then press it again. That loud sound is normal, as the CD was spinning at a fast rate. So what you're gonna do is just go ahead, press the restart button on your PC, because that as I was saying, that sound, the speed of this CD was spinning fast, so that's why the sound came up. So yeah, if I just wait for it to come up, we're gonna boot into OS X. So this is Chameleon. So that's the Macintosh hard drive that we made, and then once you've installed Windows, another one will come up there saying Windows, and it's gonna go through the arrow keys and pick the one that you want. So it's only one, so you're gonna pick Macintosh, and again you have to press enter, and then this will come up. So as I was gonna say, so if this comes up for like the first 1-2 minutes. So yeah, as I was saying, if this doesn't work this way, what you're gonna do is take your Snow Leopard disk, restart your computer and put it inside. Yep, and then once you've done that, you know the loading screen that used to come up with the bar that's going, it says press any key to boot. What you're gonna do is press F8 on your keyboard. Yep, and then you're gonna pick the Macintosh or whatever you called it, the hard drive for it, and you're gonna boot up from there. Again, if that doesn't work, you're gonna use iBoot and boot up in there. You're gonna plug it in, and then it's gonna boot up, and then you're just gonna again pick the arrow key and press enter. Now you're gonna get the grey screen. Now if you're lucky, you should get the welcome thing. I don't know what it's called, but some people have not been getting it. It just boots up straight into OS X. That doesn't really matter. Alright, there we are. That's the welcome intro. Now as you can see, I'm not getting any sound on this. That means one of the sound adapters were the drivers that they set for us was not good. So again, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that USB sound thing adapter, and I'm gonna boot it up from that to get the sound. With my, if I should show you, with my lightning cable. Alright. So there you go, you get the, it says Mac OS X 10.6.6i by Hazard. You should be still getting the sound here, but if you're not, it's completely normal. So what I'm gonna do now, oops, yeah, I was just trying to plug it back in. I'm gonna fill out everything. So I'm in the UK, continue, British, continue. Alright, I do not transfer any information now. I have no internet right now, so my computer does not connect to the internet. Continue. Alright, I'm not gonna fill this out. Continue. To enter the information, click go back and check the fields marked there. If you don't want to send your personal information, click continue. Good, so I'm not gonna send any personal information. It says full name. I'm just gonna type in 101. 1 second. So yep, so I just typed in 101 Tech Hacker, and then I wonder if I can copy and paste this. So yep, I can. There we are. So I'm gonna type in the password, and this is better because you don't have to go through any that before you have to type in mount dash through the terminal. That was so long, so this is easier, so I just done that. So we can continue creating your account. Alright, so I'm gonna register now. Continue. Oh, automatically picked it up, but it's kind of wrong, so if I go back it's going to be right, because right now it's actually 6:24. So we just take it back, continue, save, and just click done to enjoy your new Apple computer. Now you're gonna get this blue screen. It's temporary, and then you're gonna get the snow leopard background, because before you used to get the identity background when you had leopard. And there it is, yours booted up into snow leopard. So if I go into about, what's this? It has not been started. Okay. You might get this as click. Okay, it's not really a big issue. So you're just gonna go start button about this Mac, and look there. It says Hazard version 10.6.6. I'm not sure if you should software update it. Yeah, you shouldn't actually software update it. What you should do, if I just show you my Windows computer on my laptop, you're gonna open up your browser and you're gonna type in the firmware that came out. So in this case 10.6.7, and you're gonna type in combo update. Yep, and then you're just gonna click it. You just type in whatever version you want the update and type in combo update. Then you just download it and then run it. And that's all you have to do. Because people are saying better not software update because it can crash the computer or something like that, so I'm not going to take that risk. So as you can see, we've even got the Mac store, which is a good sign. So alright guys, I just found some good news for you guys. It's about Windows 7 and Mac OS X. Because if you know, if you don't, I'm not sure, is that when I was booting up, it would just straight away boot up into Windows 7 by itself. Then I found a fix. So basically Chameleon would just boot up into Windows 7. So now I found a fix for that. What you want to do is download a program called ECBCD 2.0.2. Links in the description. So you're just going to open that up on Windows 7 obviously. So you won't need the Snow Leopard C to boot it up, which when you came up as a loader screen, it was either press any key to boot up the CD or press F8 for more options, and I had to press F8 and then that boot up Mac OS X from there. But now I found a new method, EasyBCD. So what you guys are going to do is going to add new entry, then you get this, then you click on the Mac tab, yep, and then you go to mode, and then you click MBR, and then you can name it whatever you want, and then you're just going to click add entry. Then you're going to go into edit boot menu. Windows, it'll originally look like this once you've done all that. Then you're just going to click on Mac OS X, click the up arrow key, and then on and click the arrow next to it. This is just after the 30-second time limit runs out, it'll boot straight into Mac OS X. And then you can change this time limit as well. I'm going to keep it at 30 seconds. And then you just want to press save settings a couple of times. And then you're just going to exit out of it, the program. And then you're going to restart your computer. I'll just press the restart button because to save time. But you're actually going to go through start, then restart from there. It's because it only works like that. So yep, you're just gonna wait. And make sure you have to click MBR on the list when you click on the Mac tab. Then you get this screen. What you're gonna do is just pick either, wait, look at the time limit. If I press arrow or any other button, it will just move. So the time limit will be gone. Then you just gonna pick Windows 7 or Mac OS X. I'm gonna pick Mac OS X for instance. And then you get this screen. This is the Chameleon bootloader which we're looking for. Then you can either go into Windows NTFS or the Mac hard drive. I'll recommend never touching the Windows NTFS. Just go straight into the Mac hard drive. And then you should get this screen. and then a little loader spinning wheel sign that usually comes up. No Macs would come up, and then you're just gonna wait for it to boot up. It shouldn't really take that long. It's quite a short amount of time, but I'll be back once it's finished. Alright, this actually boots up quite fast on Windows 7, but that's how I feel. Anyways, you'll be into the home screen of your Mac OS X operating system. Alright guys, so that was it. That was how to deal with Mac OS X and Windows 7. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, like and subscribe up there guys. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down there, or just send me an email. Again, email in the description. Alright guys, so I have 12 subscribers now, 12 friends, pretty good, getting somewhere, sorry. I've got a couple of views. Yep, I'm quite happy with that. I'm hoping for the untethered 4.3.1 jailbreak to do some good work for me. Many views there, hopefully. So yeah guys, I'll see you next time. Peace. So, you have to follow all the instructions correctly, make sure your system is compatible, and you have to make sure that you reformat your whole hard drive within the Mac OS X setup, which would be on the CD inside disk utility. Then you have to make sure that you select MBR once loading ECBCD. If you do not select MBR on ECBCD, you have a big problem, and then Camellia won't come up, and then you won't be able to do boot. So guys, hope this helped. Again, as I said before, please rate, comment and subscribe. Alright guys, till next time.